What's going on, artist? How's it going, man? It made you watch an ad. That's one thing I need to do. I have been dreading playing this line for years, so I put it off, and then Vermont comes out, and I decide, you know what, it's time. It's time. Not that it's a bad line, it's just I don't like slow ships.
All brawn and no brains. That's me.
Bright Light Man. You're grinding for the same? Hell yeah, brother. I've been putting this grind off for a long time. Yeah, North Carolina, I still believe they need to switch the Colorado and North Carolina classes. They don't fit. They don't fit their lines.
Here they are. They are done. Oh, another cruiser.
Yikes. First shot of the day. Or of the stream. I'm gonna have to put myself as busy status here after this game. Ed, how's it going?
All forces, capture that area.
Tennessee's a tier 5 tech tree. Best tech tree, tier 5. I think it's phenomenal. I don't think it's the best though. There's just so many that are good. I like Bayern a lot.
Torpedoes ahead! You'd better evade them.
How's Helldivers? Loving it, bro. That's why
Torpedoes to the right.
That's why I haven't streamed or anything in a while. I haven't played ships since I got it. Phenomenal game. I'll be streaming that sometime shortly, maybe later this week.
All stations, protect that target.
I was about to say, if there's no Citadel there. But yeah, Tennessee, great ship, don't get me wrong, one of the best at the tier artists, but I just don't, it's hard to say if it's the best or not, you know, because there's a lot of good ones. Like, yeah, I think some people forget about the Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is really good. You know,
No more cruising for you.
Bayern's got really good armor, big guns. So does the Queen. Tennessee's got a lot of guns. Not the best armor, but the amount of volume for the damage output it can put out is absurd for sure. And it's definitely really fun and comfortable to play.
Reporting the target position.
And I think you can get by without having like insane. Wow, you gotta love when that happens. When just enough. I think you can get by easier with the Tennessee having a not fully upgraded commander. You think Bayern's too inaccurate? I find my Bayern pretty accurate, but that's what I was trying to get to. I think the Bayern gets very, very strong once you have the proper upgrades and stuff on your commanders for it. If you don't, you're gonna be in pain, you know? I don't like going this slow. They have an AFK New York. That's a shame.
Support the allied target. All forces, provide cover for that target.
That was a good kill. And I know inaccurate enough to hit it. I can understand that statement.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
All four of their ships are right here. You don't want to bunch up. I mean, they were in a pretty poor situation to begin with, but this is why it's so easy to kill teams that bunch up. You know, you're not able to get crossfires and such. Spread out their fire.
Thanks to me, we're
Dunkirk overshot. Oof. We're gonna be playing this ship all day, folks. Isn't that so much fun?
this happened. The ship is on fire.
That's unfortunate, artist. RNG giveth, RNG taketh away.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Oh, the Dunkirk shot at. Oh, that's why you shot at him.
We're gonna meet torpedoes face to face.
I should have used my plane. Oh well. Yikes. This is where I die, folks. Surprised I didn't die there.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire.
Tenaki. I like that nickname. Hell yeah. Let's do it again. Hold on. Let me put better booster flag on this. And then I'm going to say I am busy for my online status. There we go. Jim, how's it going? You snuck in here. They have a Florida. So they have the better destroyers. And they have... Oh, we have the better radar, though.
Found you.
Oofy. Oofy. It's an interesting salvo, but it's promising. There we go. There we go. 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch, you guys. I feel bad for the Devonshire. Oh.
Enemy battleship on the horizon.
Let's get this boy off the board as fast as possible. There we go. Half his health gone.
Can save you from Pluto.
I owe you one.
I see the enemy cruiser. Torpedoes ahead. You'd better evade them.
Absolutely dominated this side. This Renown is going to get away. Ouchie.
All stations requesting fire support.
Just
All
enough
stations
health.
retreat.
Excuse me. If you get killed by a destroyer
All stations retreat.
and you're in a battleship and the destroyer kills you with its guns, is it just me or is that kind of humiliating? Like, to me personally, I get kind of upset when that happens to me. Have I seen the spike in posts Spartan has made with himself in it? I remember not too long ago he said he was ashamed about the way he looks. He's become... I mean, he's been posting himself for a while now. I mean, that's just a testament. If you've noticed that, it's just a testament to his growth and journey as a human being. I mean, I think at some point we all struggle with
Get back.
self-esteem issues. I know I have personally. This is why I hate this ship. These kinds of ships, I should say. It takes 30 million years to get to the other side of the map. Like, yeah, we steamrolled our side, but now it's just phenomenal content going all the way over there at maximum 18 knots.
Get back.
18 knots of pure joy. I will say the Tennessee is a good looking ship though. I think a lot of the American ships look pretty nice. Definitely not the most aesthetically pleasing though. I think that goes to the Germans. Oh, finally! I'm in range of something again. That's another ship people don't talk about much when they think of the best tech tree ships, tech tree battleships at Tier 5. Andrea Doria. She's really good. Doesn't have the best health pool by any means, but you know what? If you build into either her secondaries or her guns, both pretty viable options. I don't know why you would build into her secondaries. Just because she has SAP secondaries doesn't mean that it's a wise decision to do that. It's a pretty decent salvo. But her guns are pretty formidable, and she has pretty good bow armor. Ouch.
Main turret took big damage. What you gonna do without it? Enemy destroyer is right there!
Pretty good looking salvo there, too. I should have texted Spartan and be like, hey, I'm finally grinding the American battleships. Ouch.
Enemy battleship was found, but it can't stop me. Thanks to me, we're gonna win. They didn't stand a chance against Bluto.
Ismail is a strong ship, though, artist. Nothing against that. Also, it's all about the captain that drives the ship, not the ship itself. Like, this guy's not doing my claim any favors for how strong the Andre is doing, just because he's broadside and beached himself. So, just things to take into consideration, you know?
Enemy destroyer is right there!
Let's see if I can get his bow. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is he doing, man?
Battle ends in 5 minutes!
There we go. Another kill right there.
I crushed
Easy
that
peasy.
destroyer like a bug.
Where is this Florida? There he is. And he beached himself too. Look at that. Check the map. Let's see if I can get a citadel on him. There we go. There we
The
go.
battleship is, the harder it falls.
Another decent game. Like I said, this ship's really comfortable to play. Shay, how's it going, man? Naiko, how's it going, homie? Had a nice break from ships, now it's back to the grind. On to the next one. How am I, Narco? Pretty good. Enjoying my weekend. You know how it is. So far, games have been pretty decent. It is the Tennessee after all. What level am I on Helldivers? I think I'm level 25 or 26 right now. I'm probably going to stream Helldivers in the future.
All brawn and no brains. That's me.
Hope you're doing okay, Narnico. This Koenig is getting uber focused right now. Goofy, New Mexico. Zarkun, I've been playing it. Oh, different thing. Talking to Zarkun in chat, in a different chat, while I'm streaming.
Requesting assistance.
Ooh. Let's pop the plane for this one. And he's turning away. Let's pop a shot anyway.
Requesting assistance. Affirmative.
Oh, interesting developments.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire! Spotter managed to come back.
Wow.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Roger.
Miss playing with me? Hey, we're gonna have to play sometime. I just took a
If
break
you
from
didn't fix
ships.
it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
We'll play again soon.
How did this happen? The ship is found, but it
Ouch.
can't stop me. Someone stop the flooding, quickly!
Requesting support.
Dang. Dang, man.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Hey, work harder or we gonna lose!
Rip. Rip. Emerald torped both of us, man. That's crazy. Gotta go after this game. See you, Slime. Thanks for playing with me, homie. Alrighty. Well, we're waiting for that game to finish up. as well play another American battleship in the meantime, since that's what this stream is all about. Glad I brought the West Virginia. Oh, a Leviathan. How many of those you see? What's going on with Hive and my Discord? So basically my Discord died. And Hive was making one as well, because his also...
All brawn and no brains.
Not necessarily died, but he wanted to make a new one. And, you know, we've been playing a lot of Helldivers and stuff together, so we were talking like, hey, like, why don't we just combine Discords? And so now we are doing a combined Discord, but we're trying to have it be like a full-on community Discord, not just us, but like have other community contributors and other people join. And that's what we're trying to build right now. So it won't just be our Discord, it'll be like a whole community Discord, because, you know, everyone has their own Discord, right? Which is fine, but it just makes life a little bit harder to see everyone's content, you know, get to know everyone better, not really be so separate and stuff. So the plan, or the goal, is to make a community that's centered around just one area, you know, that's all in one place. It's kind of like an online I said it's more like, it sounds like more, it's going to be more of like an online YouTuber house squad thing. If you'd like to join, be my guest. That'd be awesome. And you can be as, and we'd prefer people to be involved, but at the same time, it's all up to you. And if you want to be your own Discord, then that would be fine. It's just, we want the more people that make it their main Discord, the better, you know. But it's not something that you have to agree with doing, because everyone really has their own Discords, and I know a lot of people worked really hard on building them. I worked hard on building mine, but it just didn't work out. So I'll be advertising it in the future more openly. It's still kind of getting built.
Enemy battleship on the horizon.
It's a nice shot, if I do say so myself.
The Sea's command shall be carried out.
Nicely done. That destroyer is so small and funny.
I've seen many half-naked wolf anime women in my ads on both TikTok and YouTube that I refuse to watch it and be associated with those ads. Dude, it's everywhere, man. Like, YouTube does not... That's something I wish YouTube would do more, is really just like check who buys ad space on their platform, because anyone can do it, and it is the most foul stuff you'll see. That
How
one
did this
hurt.
happen? The ship is on fire!
Everyone is just wanting a piece of me, you know?
I need intelligence data.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
That's actually a great smoke.
Oh yeah!
Great smoke by this guy. But I have to shoot at this broadside Strasbourg. Let's see, that was a pretty good salvo. He got a
How
pretty
did
good
this
salvo
happen?
me
The
too.
ship is
So.
on fire!
So they lost both of their destroyers, but we need help killing these battleships. Our Dunkirk is just backing up.
Will you help me already?
Requesting assistance.
No, sir.
This Gauge is toast.
The bigger the battleship is, the harder it falls. You'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
That was an atrocious spread. Look at that. What on earth is that, man? And this Dunkirk does not want anything to do with these guys. And the Gauge missed all of his torpedoes. Love to see that.
Requesting assistance.
Oof! Oof! And there goes me. Yep.
Hey, work harder, or we're gonna lose.
We threw that one away. That's what happened there. But back to the Tennessee we go. Back to the Tennessee we go. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Collingwood. Hyuga. Good God. Chat, I hope you've all had a
That's me.
lovely weekend so far. Thanks for tuning in and spending some of your time, some of your weekend with me. Nariko, that is totally fine that you have your own server. You don't have to, like, if you have your own server, you're not excluded. Like, you can still join. You can't believe I don't have Kansas? I don't have anything, brother. This is a grind.
I need intelligence data.
You're admin for Hive? So you're in. Good for you, brother. I didn't know, you know, what the whole spiel is.
Here they are. They are done.
So we don't have a single destroyer over here, and their destroyer is over here, so... Gotcha, Nariko, gotcha. Totally understand now. That's what I figured once you said that. I think right now we also are having the monk join within the fold, you know, like the... I think what we're going to be calling it is like the players or the something, I don't know. The people that are not necessarily head honchos, but like that are going to be making it their main community center, if you will. No way you're getting Vermont. That boat is junk. I think it'll be interesting. It'll be something different. And here's the thing, Leahy, Mr. Liquor. The reason why I didn't grind this line before is just because I hate slow ships like this. Like, I hate not going above 20 knots. That was my main reason for not joining. Or not grinding these. And so, because of that, I didn't touch the American battleship lines. But now I am.
The battleship was found, but it can't stop. How did this happen? The ship is on fire! Enemy destroyer is right
You have
there!
Ohio? Oh, yeah,
Enemy
you got no
battleship
other
was
reason
found,
to play
but
anything
it
else.
can't stop me.
I know. They are slow, but you know what? I'm just biting the bullet. It'll be something else that I can get content out of. It's another way. Another reason why I'm gonna grind it.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
Ooh, let's wait for this Ismail. There is the Acosta.
Spotter managed to come back.
Okay, so you see this, what our team's doing right here? If you fully overload a side, you need to push these three dudes. You don't have a destroyer over there, so there's no reason. And now I'm the only one over here. And since I am slow as hell, it's going to take me 30 years to get back to my team, and that's when the Acosta is going to catch up to me and put a torpedo up my taint. So that'll be fun. I'm not trying to get spammed either. So if they can kill this Hyuga, that would actually help. Oh, the Yakusta's dead. Wow. What commander am I running? Sims. I think it's a Sims full accuracy build. I was thinking I think I did buy the Colorado commander, but I was probably gonna put that on later. Why change something that's working? Like that. That's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought, but I was hoping to try and put some pressure over on these homies, but they are just not really. Whoa. Opportunity presents itself. I could have saved one turret to maybe get a double. Yep, I could have. I could have, man.
Destroyed.
Damn. It's okay. We'll get this guy off the board next.
I see the enemy.
You play American battleships like Shore Battery? I mean, that's pretty much how you gotta do it. Where are you at? Hello there. Goodbye.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Oh gosh. I've known the Tennessee is a great ship, but man, I've really been missing out. Good God, that is so annoying. Listen, if you like anime, awesome. Good for you. Naruto, love you. But it's little voices like that that just get on my nerves. I feel like I'm not alone there. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like anime. I'm just very picky with what I watch. Oh, you hate those voices too? Cool. We can still be friends. Nah, but I only watch anime that's just not overtly obnoxious because there's so much stuff that is so obnoxious like that. And I do watch Demon Slayer with my girlfriend, but good God, it's painful for me. Great show, great animation style. Love the colors, love the art style, but holy crap, it gets really obnoxious at times. Like the Japanese or Korean goofiness is just so different than American. I have not seen Naruto, but I do understand. I do understand why people like that. My favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop, Personally, I really love that retro style, and I like how it's very mature and dives into different philosophies like Stoicism and stuff. And then I think second place for me is Baki, the Netflix anime based off of the Chinese graphic novels. I think it's absolutely hilarious and so silly, but it like knows what it is. So it's not trying to. Oh god, he's about to. Please don't ram me. He's gonna ram me. Oh no, he's gonna try and hit my broadside with his guns. Hold on.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
Kill him. There we go.
Enemy battleship
I've not seen
destroyed.
Naruto. You can't consider to be my best friend anymore. Sorry, brother.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to...
Also, thanks for the 2-month membership, Legend. I noticed your new promotion star, or excuse me, badge. They're Secret Service badges. Howdy, Alex. How's it going? Currently slaving away with my Tennessee because I am late to this grind because I hate going in slow ships, but you know what? Had to start the grind sometime. We've been doing pretty good in it. Don't get me wrong. Phenomenal ship. And I'll keep saying it. It is very comfortable to play. Not that stressful. Pretty satisfying salvos. But it's still something I have to get used to with the speed. I really hate not going above 20 knots, man. Good God.
All brawn and no brains.
What got you through your
That's me.
childhood? Oh, you're Polish. That's awesome, dude. So I'm American, as you can tell, and I have a lot of buddies that are in the military. And they're stationed in Poland right now on the American bases there. I accidentally cut this guy off. That's my fault.
Here they are. They are done.
Nariko, why you gotta traumatize my man like that? Tom and Jerry go, yeah, same, bro. I've always wanted to go to Poland. I think Poland's a gorgeous country. And really gorgeous churches there, if I recall.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire.
Decent looking salvo for Mr. Nürnberg.
Alle Stationen brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Enemy battleship open.
This Colorado is a problem, but he's going in a straight line. Those torpedoes look pretty good. They look pretty good. I might have just scared him away though. Not apparently not.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes. That destroyer is so small and funny.
So both of their DDs are over here. Oh, and he's about to beach.
No matter what happens, that ship must be destroyed.
Never played Legends, and your iPad is too old to install the mobile version of Legends? Highly recommend you playing it if you have a console. Really fun game. Has a lot to offer. I know they made a mobile version. Not World of Warships Blitz. That game's trash. But they're currently working on a mobile version of Legends to where you can play on there. It is free. So you only had one PlayStation 1 was my first console as well, man. Love that thing. Played Crash Bandicoot on there. And was it 3D Pac-Man, Motocross. Also had the There was a game that had like a bunch of different games in there, like bowling and asteroids and a bunch of other games like that. You're a PC player and recently got your first tier 10? Hell yeah. I used to play PC as well. I think I played the third year it came out. I remember I got... I'm pre-CV rework. Okay, that's when I started playing on PC. But this game, I don't know if you're aware, but this game in comparison to that is a lot more... I want to say a lot more engaging because it doesn't take you a couple minutes to get to the battle. The spawns are a lot closer. Not as many ships, unfortunately, in a match, but it's a lot more engaging. A lot more arcadey, I should say. So if you're into getting in the action, and it doesn't have subs, so there's no subs, and the carriers are actually, for the most part, balanced.
We're gonna meet torpedoes face to face.
I'd say Saipan is the main exception to that.
Someone stop the flooding, quickly! We're gonna meet torpedoes face to face.
They also don't have any of the Dutch cruisers. It's also something to consider.
Thrown out to feed fishes.
Have I heard about the new U.S. carrier line for PC? They're giving their places a smokescreen ability. Yeah, I heard about the new line. I heard a lot of people are kind of pissed about it. There we go.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
I hope nothing like that comes to Legends, but I think it will. It'll just take a lot more time. Like, for example, the hybrids, the carrier battleship hybrids. I think they'll eventually come.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
What older naval type games have I ever played? The only other Navy games I've played...
Torpedoes to port! You would better evade them!
I honestly haven't really played... Oh, there was
Torpedoes
one.
to the left!
It was kind of like a Pacific-style game. You were a pilot or an aircraft carrier admiral in the Pacific. You could take control of your planes if you wanted to, the squadrons, and I think it was like Guadalcanal or something like that. Leyte Gulf.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed
I don't remember the
fishes.
name of it though. This is my main naval game.
Thanks to me, we're
I tried to get into War Thunder, just was not for me.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire.
And I have really thought about getting into other naval games, but as of now, I just don't have enough time to invest into a bunch of different games, you know?
Nice work.
Where is this? Oh, he's all the way up top.
So wird's gemacht.
I really like the naval combat in War Thunder. I like the concept of, you know, it being very technical with damage and crew. Battle stations Midway and battle stations Pacific. Definitely had to take a look at that, man. That might have been one of the games I played. You never know. Have any of you guys ever heard of Blazing Angels? Blazing Angels was like a dogfighting World War II game. That was really fun.
They didn't stand a chance against Bluto.
God, I hate how slow this ship is, man. Even with the propulsion mod, it takes a million years to start moving.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Something, Alex, about this game I like a lot as well are the developers. They actually listen to the community somewhat. I'm not saying, chat, I'm not saying they're perfect, okay? So hold your horses. Not saying they're perfect, all right? But they do a much better job compared to PC. Okay, I don't think anybody will argue with that.
Battle ends
And
in
honestly,
5
they're
minutes.
some of the most engaged developers I've seen in a video game that actually cares about what we have to say. Like, I feel like when I fill out their feedback forms, they actually look at them, you know? But they're a small team, so, I mean, it's going to take time to implement things and changes and stuff. And no, they're not perfect, okay? You still to this day hop on BSM just to play one mission called Strike on a Monster. Recommand Fuso that is escaping an entire US battle group, including... Oh yeah, that's didn't that happen in Leyte Gulf? Or is that a different one? Basically the entire fleet got absolutely demolished. There was a trap that the Americans sprung and there was like 2 ships to escape. That sounds absolutely brutal, man. First upgrade, let's go. Let's see here. Probably gonna do hull first. Yeah, no, we'll do hull first. Back to it. One thing I kind of miss about playing on PC is the ability to put mods on. There's a ton of mods that I wish I could have for this game. Like the mod where you can see different, like when you hover over ships, it shows what modules they have disabled or broken on even your teammates. I know Tanks has that on this, or on World of Tanks console, but it doesn't, it's not over here for some reason. Or, you know, being able to see the actual numbers of hit points for each ship in the health bar. I absolutely love that. mechanic. Kind of with this, each tick is about 5,000 health, so you can somewhat tell.
I'll show them who's boss.
Zach Britt, how's it going? Doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. Currently grinding the Tennessee. Long overdue task, but you know what? Better late than never, right? And I took a nice break from Legends for a week. Completely got absorbed by Helldivers 2. Don't know if you guys have heard of that game. Absolutely fun. Imagine the movie Starship Troopers, but with a bunch of explosions, being able to drop nukes and cluster bombs and stuff. Hilarious. It's a hilarious game too, with friends. Doing okay today, just waiting on Vermont to come on Monday. You've got all the ships ready? Hell yeah, man. Good for you, man. Hope you enjoy it. You like 2 factional mission. One is that later you get an AI helper who's IJ and Yamashiro. No, is that your final obstacle in HMS King George V? 2. No. What's that? You grind the Gade line. I love the German DDs. I think Aaron said it the best in a video breaking down the Z52. He was talking about the line, basically saying that the German line is really, they're not excelling at anything, but they're good at everything that they do. So their guns are good, their sonar's good, their concealment's good, torps are good, but they're not the best in any category. The only thing to consider is that their health is good too. That one hurt. Here's the thing. This guy needs to move.
Hey,
He's slowing
I
down.
need some help.
You're going after Bismarck and you're gonna slap it with secondary build because you love to suffer? Bro. That was the first line I grinded on PC. And back in the day, I only had a laptop when I was in high school. And I would just play it in class, or I would play it while I was doing homework on this poopy HP laptop, which is not a gaming laptop by any means, but you know what? It still was able to barely support the game. And you know what? I played World of Warships on the PC at literally 20 to 11 FPS in a brawling tech tree line. You got Z52 running just for the heck of it. You don't have Mass Z22. Bro, you're missing out. Mass, I can argue, is better than Z23. That thing is so good. I love my Mass. It's a decent salvo on the Ismail.
Torpedo main turret took big damage.
Oh yeah, he
What
felt
you gonna
that
do
one.
without it?
And I'm dead because our Icarus doesn't want to do anything. Oh wow, I dodged it. Okay. This Icarus is just like,
Hey, I need some help.
he sees the carrier and he's scared. That's what it is.
Torpedoes ahead. You'd better evade them.
So in the meantime, we are going to try and finish off this Ismail before we die. somehow I'm still alive, just barely,
Destroyer is the ship is on fire.
by the skin of our teeth. Gunmaster. I am pretty sure you were just in my game. That name sounds familiar.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes. We're
A couple
gonna
games
meet
ago, don't know when it
torpedoes
was.
Face to face.
And that salvo completely missed the Ismail.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire.
So this guy has been torping me the entire time. And our carrier didn't want to finish him off. Look how much health he has, guys. He doesn't even have that much left to work with. It is what it is. Alright, I guess we're going back to another American battleship. Gate is fun to play? Oh yeah. It used to basically just be a T61, but they nerfed it so it would be not as strong. Those swords don't have a lot of alpha damage. I know, but you know what? They do get flooding percentage, and he was just spamming them. So, I mean, it's only so much longer you can live with that going on. If I have Arizona, can I play her next? Yeah, I do have Arizona, and I will play her for you. Love that thing.
Let's give them a hard
The
time.
permafrost deal damage? Indeed. Indeed.
Be a frosty gauntlet.
All brawn and no brains. That's me.
So we're working with a Fubuki on our team and a West Virginia as well. What's up, Shark? Didn't know West Virginia. Okay, my Tennessee just died, brother. So as I'm waiting for it to come back, I'm not just going to sit in port waiting for it, because why would I do that when I'm streaming? West Virginia's your home state, your first ever premium ship you got? Phenomenal ship. Phenomenal ship.
Found you.
Alrighty.
Enemy battleship was found.
Let's hope our
but it
Fubuki
can't
knows what he's
stop
doing.
me. Oh, another cruiser for me to destroy.
Pretty decent salvo. You don't play as much as you can't get it to work? I'm curious what your build is on it. I am currently running Sims, full accuracy build. Oof, he just got wrecked. Fubuki needs to shoot one time. No. Torped him, of course. That's what I was afraid of happening. Love to see it, guys.
Torpedoes ahead! You'd better evade them. Torpedoes ahead! You'd better evade them.
That is a laser beam if I've ever seen one before. So
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
16-4, 16-3, Paulo. If you are running a full free build and don't have Scharnhorst, that sounds like a pretty good build. But if you do have Scharnhorst, I'd recommend trading out. I honestly might have Paulo on here as well. I'm not entirely sure.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Yeah, he was not long for this world against 2 West Virginias. That's another line I need to grind, or the... I'm currently working on the Petra line, but Dmitry Donskoy line is also pretty solid as well. Big Bad Bud. Since I play USBBs and PC WoWs, there's a collection that after you complete it, you get a free Tier 5 Oklahoma. We have the Oklahoma as what they call Bureau projects here. So it's like a way to get a free ship. I currently don't have her. And I also saw that they had a little bundle thing going on where you could get the Missouri for free for its like 60th anniversary or something. Ooh, Cali. Some nice damage to farm off of. He's running away though, so gotta buy the boxes to get collection items where you can get duplicates. Love that. Classic wargaming maneuver right there. They definitely have not done anything like that in this game as well. Although it's not as predatory. There's not as many predatory practices like PC. We don't have coal. Right now, at least. Oh, he felt that one. So did I. I enjoy playing Operations. Yeah, that's something I wish we had. I remember playing Operations. It's fun. Everybody loves the Halloween modes, which is essentially Operations, but with the, you know, skins. I miss Operations. Or Convoy mode. That's one thing our game needs. The console. Legends. More modes. Scharnhorst, I have Scharnhorst too. Love that thing. A lot of people hate it nowadays. It definitely got power crept on. You got Prince Heinrich and a million other viable ships. Is Vermont out for research? Not yet, but I am currently working to get the ships I need in order to play it and unlock it. I think it comes out Monday. You heard it from Zach. Zach Britt confirms it. Uh-oh. Evasive maneuvers. Loading HE. He's smoked up like that's gonna help him.
Torpedoes ahead!
Oh,
You'd better evade them.
It is gonna help him. Bro, what?
Torpedoes ahead! You'd better evade them.
That is... You hate to see that happen. I know. I know, Zach. That's why we're currently. It's okay. I told Alex I'd play the Arizona, so we'll get that out of the way and then go back to the Tennessee. Yeah, I saw him right there on the map, but I didn't expect him to actually rush up and get away with not getting spotted in his smoke right there. But there's nothing you can do in that situation in such a slow boat like the West Virginia. Oh boy. They got a Wesser. Graf Spee. Graf Spee was my first premium I ever bought in this game. That's why you play Missouri so much. Oh yeah, great boat to play with if you want to play a battleship solo. Give yourself some more utility. Want to spot destroyers.
I'll show them who's boss.
I think a lot of people, when they are playing solo, when they complain about it, I think a lot of times it's because they're not playing ships that aren't built to play solo. You know? I don't have Cali. I do have Cali. I just ran. It's next to my California and Tennessee. I don't know if you saw that. Missouri is a great ship to play solo with proper utility. When will I get my boys to make a tier list for all tier 7 ships and legends? My boys? I think the tier list phase
They are done.
came here like, what was it, a year ago? Everyone was making the stupid tier list. Tier lists are fun and all, but when everyone's making their own, it just becomes an easy content farm.
Enemy destroyer is right there.
I'm all for tier lists, it's just that it's not really something that's it just gets repetitive, you know. I remember when the Reddit, everyone was making tier lists for a while, and I think later it got banned, or at least moderated, because it was starting to spam the chat or spam the blog, whatever. I used to love Arizona, but man, the spread can be brutal sometimes. There's just other ships at the tier that are better. Tennessee, New Mexico, California. Why wouldn't you play those ships over this? Better AA, better dispersion, better reload.
Enemy battleship was found, but it can't stop me.
Good job, Zach. It's pretty impressive. You took your try with a company of heroes, tanks. Stopped as you got motivation to go for everything you. Yeah. So we got a Fubuki here.
No matter what happens, that ship must be destroyed.
Let's see if our Mahan starts shooting at him.
Fighter, show your.
So we're gonna try and get as much health off this Hyuga as possible because, ooh, that ship is dangerous. XP boosters do not affect base XP. It affects final XP, which if you're playing a premium,
Turret
it's
took
just
big
elite
damage.
XP.
What you gonna do without it?
It does give you a boost in earnings, though. More XP you finish with, the more money you'll have returned to you. The records, they go based off of base XP, not final XP. I mean, if you want to take a look at your base XP, it's always what's listed on the team results page. Missouri would be a good XP farm, or silver farm. Tier 7 is the best tier to farm silver in a premium ship. And in a good one at that, like Missouri. So the Hayuga got away, which is kind of annoying. We have a team that's just deciding not to do anything. Tier 6 is good, yeah. It's still good. You tend to play passive until it's safe to move. If you're a solo player, it's kind of how you have to play. Unless you're in a boat like a brawler that can get away with being aggressive. Alright, so this guy, where is he? This guy over here. Sure. Here, oh my god. You cannot be serious. Hate to see it. Hate to see it,
Torpedoes
chat.
to the left. We must get this ship at any cost.
And of course, one of my guns, when I need it most,
What you gonna do without
is
it?
disabled. Let's see, this cruiser is going to be shooting at him or not?
If you help me, you might get a reward. Be useful and bring me torpedoes to the left.
That's all she wrote, chat.
Someone stop the flooding.
91,000 damage. Can't say I didn't do anything. If you're tier 6, so is it tier 6 or tier 7? It used to be tier 6 until they added tier 8. And then the return investment wise, you can make more money with tier 7 now. Tier 6 is still a good place to farm. Cruiser didn't even care. He finished him. I'm assuming he was turning his guns. That's what I'm going to assume. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there. But what can you do? Carry doesn't spot your enemy's destroyers. Didn't even know that guy was there. He was last spotted like 5 or 6 minutes prior. Question, does Donald, Obama, and Bush really hate Joe that much? It's not that they don't. It's not, well, Donald might hate him. George, I don't know. But Obama, he just gets tired of him. Obama gets tired of everyone's crap, though.
I'll show them who's boss.
Does Joe practice in his spare time? Not as much as he needs to. The next ship video I'm going to be making is that's going to be spoilers. It's going to be Joe getting some training from Trump. Fully on a first name basis for all except Obama. His first name is still unknown. It's a funny thought. I wonder if this is the same one from last game.
You're so small and funny.
Yikes.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire!
Just tell him he'll lose his ice cream privileges, dude. That would get him to do anything.
Enemy battleship on the horizon!
He's still shooting HE at me. Okay, so Mass. He's gonna be coming over here, New Mexico. I have a question for you, Alex. Do you think you would play Legends if you had a console? PS4, PS5? All you know is Obama ruined school. That was actually Michelle. Michelle was the one that did the whole health program. So we'll see if this carrier ends up spotting. So he's coming over here. I'm gonna save my salvo for him. We'll get a nasty surprise. Depending on if this Leopard kills him first. Which it looks like he will. Yes, sir. Let's finish this guy off. There we go. Oh, and that was a Citadel. That's wild. That's wild. You don't really get those on Hyuga much. Alrighty. Let's finish these two guys over here. It looks like their destroyer's going carrier hunting. You see that? Top right corner? But our carrier's not even over there. He doesn't know that, so he's just going to be over there for forever. Gallant. It's the Gallant. I'm going to let these two dudes deal with them. I'm going to start turning my guns over here. I'm not doing anything with them behind an island. If you had a console, you'd probably play Legends. Thanks to me. Oh, well, I appreciate that. You honestly could if you wanted to. Now that the new consoles are out, you can get a PlayStation or an Xbox One for pretty cheap. You know, a couple $100 maybe. Because this game is still on the older consoles. Obviously, it won't look as good as if you had a PS5 or a Series X, but, I mean, if you're just playing to play one game, that's free, nonetheless. I'm the only Legends content creator you watch? Hey, I appreciate that, man.
stand a chance against Bluto!
You know, someday I do want to end up making videos for PC, but I just don't have enough. Dr. Deathstrike. I just don't have enough time and invested into PC to, I think, make a quality video where I'm able to have enough knowledge to make it that, like, you know, like the presidents actually understand the game, you know. Ouch. Deathstrike. Hi, Flute. How's it going? Hope you're good. I'm doing pretty good, man. We're just having a good time with the Tennessee today. Pretty decent games. Lots of Deathstrikes, lots of Citadels. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Took a break from Legends to play some Helldivers 2. Be some content with that coming out, so stay tuned for that.
That destroyer is so small and funny.
Alright, so there's an A kid over here. I am not interested in dealing with him. Z31 is not in a position to really do that either.
Fine, I'll do it. Spotter managed to cover.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
I have a feeling this A-Cat's gonna come around. Yep, he's right there. Now that I know where he is, the Gwepard should be able to... Oh yeah, he's gonna annihilate him. I'm not trying to have what happened to me again. Or, I'm not trying to have what happened to me last game happen again 2 times in a row. Even though this A-Cat is trying his hardest. This carrier wants me so bad, man. Wow, that was close. Did you see that? I had exactly like 873 health. And that's all she wrote for me. Got some big boy guns on that babe. Don't have the armor to block that. Oh man. Oh man. We'll wait for that one to finish out. It was almost over. I probably should not have just left like that, but you know what? It's okay. Shark, if you're still here, here is my Cali. Also, while I'm at it, here's my build. This is Sims, by the way. Let me take the guys off real quick. I don't even have him maxed out. I almost have Scharnhorst maxed out though, so see ya fluidly. Thanks for stopping by, artist. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Alrighty. What's next? Oh, hold on. Let me put the guys back on. I like the... I don't... This guy's is kind of fun, but I like the yellow tracers the most. So, we'll play one game in Cali. We'll play one game in Cali. Gotta get yourself a beer? Hell yeah, man.
Let's give them a hard time.
You like yellow gold tracers on cruisers?
All brawn and no brains. That's me. Here they are. They are done.
This is a big girl. Big girl. Big girl.
Fire on the target.
Enemy battleship found, but it can't stop me.
Boom. And he beached. Would you look at that, chat? Would you look at that? They all hit his turrets. That's a shame. This king is getting bullied.
Enemy destroyer is right there.
He did go a little too out wide against 4 battleships, though, so... What'd I say, chat?
All stations.
Situational awareness.
Strategic target.
Alright. Taking a million. Look at these guys. They're already running. What is going on? I get it. There's two destroyers over here, but...
All stations. Protect that target.
Cute Dr. Jackal. Alright, we're gonna load a chief. Oh, he just nailed him.
Nicely done.
Never mind. I had a feeling he was gonna pop around the corner, but he's dead, so... D-E-D dead. Oh, that is an opportunity. Opportunity. That one poll. How's it going, homie? How are you doing, man? Hope you've been having a good weekend. Thanks for tuning in. We are playing the California while my Tennessee is loading back. I'm not really worried about this Vesteros. I would like to shoot at him, but we have another opportunity to deal some more damage here. You're gonna shock me, it's you, Alexi? Wow. Oh, that last shot was a Citadel. I'm starting to learn how many people have multiple alternative accounts on YouTube.
Concentrate fire on the target.
I appreciate you guys trying to contribute with them. It's just, to me, it's a foreign concept that I find interesting. And then when you guys are like, actually, it's just me, I'm like, wow, now I just look like an idiot. You know? And of course, he hits me right on the nose.
Someone stop the flooding quickly.
It's over you, Joe. He's learning the hard way. He's learning the hard way.
Show your worth.
I was about to be really upset if that caught a flood.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out.
Hey,
to
that's
feed
how
pigeons.
that's how these channels start, man. Slow down real quick.
How did this happen? The ship is
That
on
was a
fire.
really nice salvo. You see, this is what
Will you help me already?
literally how I feel. Will you help me already? Look at that, I just dodged. That is who I fear when I'm in California, is a freaking warspite, man. Hard hitting,
Enemy battleship was found, but it
pretty
can't
decent
stop
armor
me.
itself. You don't need a lot of guns to hit hard if they're big. Like the West Virginia or the Warspite. Or the Bayern. Ouch. Back up, back up. Back up, please. Holy crap.
Fighter managed to come back.
Look at this guy. What are you doing back here, bro? What is going on? Oh man, and this North Carolina has me in his sights as well. I know North Carolina isn't even that accurate. When you get a target like the California, you're definitely gonna hit. You're definitely gonna hit him somewhere. Good God. This King George is still alive. He's just been chilling back here. Oh, deleted one of his guns. That is unfortunate. It's not his 4-gun turret though. One more here left. And he beached again, dude. That's the second time. Alright, so El Numpty. You can only make mistakes so many times before you suffer the consequences. Like this Ryujo
Fighter,
going
show
after
your
a California. Look at that. I hope he comes after me again. That would be hilarious. Good God. Freaking Warspite, man. You will be bored later. You can find the 2 presidents videos you made on the tier list. They will be interesting. Oh, absolutely. I was actually going to play one more game in the Tennessee, then close this stream and start another one, but we're going to be playing Helldivers with some other World of Warships creators.
Thanks to me, we're gonna win.
It's been what I've been playing lately, and it is absolutely hilarious and very fun, very chaotic, and it's going to be the next President's video I make that I'm currently working on, which I actually need to do later today. It's going to be my first video that's not a ships-related video. So I'm a little nervous about how it's going to perform, but you know what? I am trying to make content that I like, and if it hits, awesome. If it doesn't, awesome. That's kind of the attitude I had going in with this channel. But I don't want to be a channel just focused on one game, because that is how you set yourself up for failure in the future, in my opinion, because who knows how long this game is going to survive. That is a decent looking salvo for him. Oh!
The bigger
I bet he
battleship
regrets
is,
doing that
the harder
now.
it falls.
You've been stuck on Roblox in a zombie game during Napoleonic Wars called Guts and Blood. Dude, Roblox has some very interesting games that people have made on there. Like, I saw there's videos of Roblox World War One trench warfare games that look absolutely hysterical.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Beautiful kill. Thank you very much. I honestly did not think I would actually get that kill, but when you get blessed by good RNG in a California nonetheless, a Warspite broadside is going to feel it and suffer the consequences. I mean, what was I saying? You can only get by so many times with making mistakes and not suffering consequences in this game. Now the question is, where is this Ryujo? We know where the gate is. He is all the way down here. I think he's smoking up his Ryujo. I think he's one of those guys. Which, you know what? Being a team player is great and all, but when you're taking yourself out of the battle just to smoke up a carrier, you're not really doing your team any favors. That's not what a destroyer's main task is in this game. Some people I've noticed try and do role-playing in this game. This is not a role-playing game.
Good game, everyone.
Oh, boy. Poor Colorado, man. He felt that. Oh, he felt that, too. Let's see if we can finish him. Hey, look at that. Snipe.
I crushed that destroyer like a bug.
Snipe. Star Wars Ship Defense Simulator. Oh, wow. You're accepting their CC program. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Certainly love to see that. See ya, Shark. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good luck grinding for Minnesota, bro. This grind is it's gonna be brutal. Oh, goodness gracious. Working on a PvP mode. Interesting.
All brawn and no brains. That's me.
How's it going, Shay? We just got a good game in the Cali. Back to the Tennessee. Huh. Hey, I'm all for supporting other creators. Because, you know, we're all working towards the same goal, right? Having fun, putting out content.
Here they are. They are done.
Ooh, New Mexico. Is he going broadside? Let's see. I honestly don't like this spawn in a
Show your
battleship.
worth. Oh, another cruiser for me to destroy.
You might have a bit more subs than me. I have no doubts. I actually just started my channel July 31st. Your hero show video when you get a chance? Absolutely.
battleship on the horizon!
Hey, 2,000 followers or subs in 3 years is no easy feat. It's a pretty decent salvo. Oh, just enough. Come on, bro. Don't you just love to see that? Like, look, someone,
No matter what happens, that
please.
ship must be destroyed!
I mean, if I have to be the guy, I'll be the guy, but he's already back. There we go.
Thanks to me, we're gonna win!
And here we have what looks like another destroyer who died. David Gomez, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Someone stop the
Alright,
flooding
so there's
quickly.
a Hawkins that's slowly making his way around the corner. So, who is he shooting at?
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to feed fishes.
Oh, he's shooting at that cruiser, I think. I was like, why would you not shoot at me? But, you know, it's okay. Alrighty.
The bigger battleship is, the
You're new to the
harder it
game. Is there any
falls.
tips and tricks you can give me? Absolutely. Thanks for asking. There's a lot of things I could say. I need if you could give me some direction, like what are you looking to get out of this game? Like what? Because there's a lot of lines that do a lot of different things, specialize in a lot of different things. I'm gonna assume you're a battleship player. Play your spawn side. Don't deviate beginning of the game. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't be afraid to, if you're new to the game and you're actually interested in it and you want to find friends to play with and stuff, don't be afraid to find a community, you know? Like a Discord server or Facebook or Reddit, you know? Those are some great ways to find a community or find a fleet, find people to play with. My preset, I like to use preset 2. Hey, thanks, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. What I like to say is this game is a lot more about situational awareness than it is about shooting, because everyone can be good at shooting, but really what stands out the most between players is their situational awareness and looking at the map, figuring out positioning, because it'll take time. This guy certainly has my
Main turret
attention
took
now.
big
He's
damage.
been a
What
pain
you
in
gonna
my
do
butt.
without it?
But what really sticks out to me, at least, is when someone is able to look at the map and
Enemy
understand the
cruiser
situations that
destroyed.
they could potentially put themselves in, like putting yourself in a position where you get crossfired by the entire team. You'll get killed immediately, and you'll know you made a mistake. Or putting yourself in a position where you're able to take advantage on the opposite side of that scenario. So recommendations: go to display, enable increased HUD size. That'll make your map bigger, like I have. And then preset 2. I don't like using the main preset. I like using this one because of the X button, or the A button if you're on Xbox. It allows you to track your targets, and it also allows you to pin around give you more of an overview angle to where you can see and have better situational awareness, you know? And it also locks your guns in the progress. So you get a bunch of different things just from that preset. As for, you know, ship knowledge, tactics, yada yada, there's a lot of people that are making videos you can look into, help teach you. It's something I'm planning to do in the future myself. I have made some videos for ship reviews, but I'm kind of new to the whole YouTube thing, so I don't have as much content as other people by any means, or put out as much because I take a lot of time with my
Enemy
editing.
destroyer is right there. They didn't stand a chance against Pluto.
So don't be afraid to look around, you know.
The bigger the battleship is, the harder it falls.
Hope some of that helps. If you want to give me some more directions on what you're looking for, don't be afraid to type it in chat. NKW, how's it going? How have I been? I've been pretty good, man. Just grinding, you know. Same old. Well, it's been a grind that I've been putting off for a long time just because I hate the speed of these American battleships, but you know what? Oh, no. Ooh. Speaking of speed. You're currently on the grind for Kansas. Hey, you're farther ahead than me. You're farther ahead than me, brother. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Okay, thanks for the tips. And also one more thing. What is your thoughts on the USS Nevada? Nevada is a good ship. It is indeed a good ship. I personally like ships that go faster. That's why I have not been playing these ships as much. However, once you are done with Nevada and you get this ship, you are going to have a great time. Because so far, I've been loving this ship. It is very comfortable to play. I have a fully maxed out commander, and David, I know you do not. I recommend putting Sims on here, the commander. Once you get him, you'll have to get him from a crate, a commander crate, if you don't have him already. Or once you get 900,000 blue star XP, it's called Commander XP. You'll be able to purchase him from the store in the commander section.
All brawn and no
If that's the
brains,
line you're
that's
grinding.
me.
Halfway done with North Carolina. It's difficult, but between it and the Gnasna, I choose North Carolina. Gnasna hurts me to play. Understandable. I think Gnasna has a very difficult dispersion. A lot of people don't know how to use. For example, when I played Gnasna a lot, I noticed that you have to aim above the waterline more than usual when you're looking at a ship's broadside. So
Found you.
that's just something I noticed, and I get a lot more success doing that. Personally. Dude, there's so many Vostroses today, man. It's like every game. And I'm the only one coming over here, so let's get out. And he beached himself. Slow but hit hard and have decent armor. Yeah. I hate how slow they are, man. That's why I have not done this grind until now. For content reasons, I want the Vermont. And you know what? Why don't I just film myself grinding it while I can? He beached himself again. You're grounded, but you figured you'd stop by. Hey, dude, thank you. Good luck with being grounded, man. Thanks for stopping by. What are they doing, man? What did I just witness, chat? What? I mean, okay.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Gotcha. Bradley Coleman. Yeah, they rammed each other, Bradley. I mean,
Alle Stationen, Basis erobern.
it's just not something you see much in standard between two destroyers. Especially when one is far superior over the other. A Mahan versus a Vastros. That's actually pretty even, but you know, one of them had battleship support, the other one did not. So, I don't know. Meantime, let's see if I can hit this Pensacola. Not spotted just yet.
Show your worth.
That's actually kind of promising. I was hoping he would be going a little bit faster, but... We have an AFK Pensacola ourselves.
Never managed to combat this small and funny.
I can tell what you're doing.
How did this happen?
He's trying to play with his rudder, which does work until I can close the distance, which is going to take a while. Let's hope this Mackinson decides. Nope, he's shooting at me. Damn it. No. No. Oh my god, dude.
Come on and get him.
Thank you. Someone else is shooting at him. See if I can take out his guns. Or not. Man. This is the kind of position you don't want to find yourself in with a team that's not really supporting you. Pensacola is just not even moving. He's like broadside. And he decides to shoot at me instead of him, which is interesting to say the least. Oh, and here we have the other Pensacola charging me. Interesting.
If you didn't fix it, you'd be thrown out to
I'm
feed
hoping
fishes.
now that these two battleships are right next to him, he'll actually shoot at him. See if we can get this Pensacola off the board. And he's shooting. He knows what he's doing. That's why I want to get rid of him.
How did this happen? The ship is on fire.
And that's just a shame right there. Dead. Bastard.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
This guy full on charged into the cap. This Pensacola still has not moved. That's crazy, chat. What did I just witness? I mean, it is tier 5. You're bound to see something like that happening. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm not watching that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by today while I was grinding. I am going to go play a different game to relax to. We'll see if I stream that as well. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll catch y'all later, though.